Hi everyone, Dave here, Fit and Healthy Forever. Today I went down to the local high street. If you live in the Stoke-on-Trent area, it's Tunstall High Street, and there's a new bodybuilding shop open called Muscle Hustle. Now some of you may have heard of it. I knew when it had opened, I'd heard about it, but I hadn't been down to have a look. So I decided today to venture down and have a look around. Now, normally when you go in some of these supplement shops, they just want to seem to want to sell you whatever the highest profit margin is, and they sort of politely push things on you. Now, I met Alex and Stacey who run Muscle Hustle, and my wife came with me, and I just asked them if I could have a look around, and it was no trouble at all. And they didn't badge you, they didn't push, they didn't try to sell. Stacey was so chatty and friendly, and she's very, very good customer facing, very polite, very chatty, listens, not just talk. Some people just talk, she listens as well. And then halfway through chatting to her and having a look around, Alex came in, and I know a little bit about bodybuilding, and Alex is getting ready for a show in 4 weeks' time, so you could forgive him for being grumpy, but he was far from grumpy. He was just so polite, so chatty, so again, listening, talking in general about bodybuilding, about food. And when I was telling him I was on a ketogenic diet, he was asking me how it was for me. And don't criticise, don't judge. They were just a great couple, great guy, great girl. Alex does a lot of personal training, and at the back of the actual shop, they have I don't know how you best describe it. It's a gym setup, but it's almost like a marquee type of tent at the back, and it's a fantastic setup. And they've got lots of equipment in there. They've got a little room as you walk out to the back, the side of the shop, where they've got some equipment. They do a lot of one-on-one personal training. They're qualified, they're insured. Stacey does all the meal prep. She prepares meals, rice, chicken, broccoli, things like that you want. You can order them off her, she'll have them ready for you. And the array of supplements is just, it's probably the best I've ever seen in the UK anyway, without a doubt. I've seen slightly bigger stores in America, but the range of stuff that Alex and Stacey have got there is just unbelievable. And the reason I'm doing this video is I asked Alex if he minded, and he said not at all. I just wanted to share this with you. You need to try these guys. Not only do they sell a massive, massive range of supplements, they're improving it all the time. And the prices are unbelievably reasonable. They really are. I had a little bit of clothing. I've ordered some clothing off him. I had a few bits and pieces of supplements that I wanted. I went in with the intention I didn't really want it. I wanted to look around, but they're so reasonable. You know, you just can't help but to just have a few things. And when I said I just wanted to look around, they were more than accommodating. Yeah, fine, go and have a look around. I didn't feel for 1 second under any pressure to buy or to say anything or do anything. It was just like chatting to two friends you'd known for a long, long time. And I can't praise them enough, because as I say, I've been in, sort of around this industry now for the best part of 30 years. Training, I've always visited supplement shops as well as online, but these are the best I've ever come across for a shop, a high street shop. They're outstanding. Believe me, you must give them a try. Go in and have a look around. They're more than helpful, more than accommodating. They're very knowledgeable in training, in nutrition, and they don't push things on you. That's what I like. If I go into shops and people are pushy, I'm tending to walk out. They're not at the least bit pushy. They're very, very amiable, friendly. It's honestly, it was just like talking to two old friends, and I wish them all the best. I'll be back in there for sure. I've ordered some leggings off them I'll be going in for, but please give them a try. I can't praise them enough. You need to go in for yourself, have a look, and judge for yourself. But I guarantee you'll walk out of there thinking you've made two new friends straight away, because they're that sort of people. And the prices that they've got for stuff, you will go back. I promise you, you will go back. And they tend to stock a lot of supplements that are not what I call your top brands of high street stuff. But that doesn't mean that they're second class. It just means that we haven't heard of them so much in this country. They still stock your BSN, your Cytec, but they've got a lot of others that I'd never heard of either. And he's given me a couple of little samples of one or two things to try, because he appreciates what I was saying about, you know, you wouldn't go and buy a tub of something for 20, 30, 40 pounds if you'd not tried it, because I've done that before. I did it last year in Barcelona at the Expo, the Arnold Expo. Came back with, it was only €10 pre-workout, but I came back and it was absolute rubbish, tasted like chalk. And, you know, I threw most of it in the bin. And although it was only €10, I was saying to him, you know, I think the reason I go to these expos is to try stuff, meet people, try and get the lowdown on latest things, new innovations and stuff. And then I tend to buy them. And he wholeheartedly appreciated what I was saying, agreed with what I was saying, gave me a couple of samples of pre-workout to try and a couple of samples of proteins to take along with me. Honestly, please try Muscle Hustle. They've got a Facebook page and they're in Tunstall High Street in Stoke-on-Trent. If you're within 30 miles, go in, and honestly it's worth a trip to go in. I'm close to them, but having been there once, I would make journeys to buy off them because they are that good in my eyes. And as I say, I've been around this industry a long time. I've seen scams, I've felt foul of scams. These guys are so genuine. You won't do better anywhere. In fact, you'll struggle to do better online than some of the prices they're selling stuff for. So just wanted to get that out there. Please give them a try. I don't worry, I'm not on any sort of commission or anything. I'm just so pleased with having gone in, met the guys, and I can't praise them enough. So as always, if you like what I'm putting out there, like and subscribe, and please give them a try. Until the next video, stay fit and healthy forever.